Hi guys, welcome back to the BMW Guide channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the onboard computer in the BMW E8X Generation 1 series. So this is the same onboard computer as sort of all the E generation cars, E90s, E60s, all that sort of things. And it's just going to be showing you sort of how to use it, the controls, and what sort of neat little tips and tricks there are on it to improve your user experience. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So in order to sort of start this up, we have the key in. No, we don't. We have the insert the key, and as you can see, we've got the sort of initial bit. We're just going to turn the ignition on, and there we go. So as you can see, we've got our usual list of faults and etc. So the first thing I'm going to show you is just how to sort of navigate around. So as you can see here, we have the BC button, which is a push button, and we have sort of a little toggle switch up and down here, and this is going to be how you control it. So to toggle through the menu, you'll literally just be pressing this backwards and forwards, and to select something, just press the BC button. So as you can see, I've been adjusting something here, so I'll just set that back. So in order to get up our sort of menu for the onboard computer, we're literally just going to push up on here, and as you can see, we now get into the menu, and by cycling through this, we can do various bits and pieces on the car. So the first one is going to be your dashboard instrument cluster brightness. The second one is just a basic check on the cars. As you can see, we've got an ABS fault on this car. We can do an oil check, and this won't work at the moment because it's not running, but I'll show you how to check the oil in a second. Keep going. Then we've got our tyre pressure resets, our clock setting, our date setting, and our service info reset. We've also got a couple of key features as well, which are things that we can set that correspond to our key, in terms of how we lock and unlock the vehicle, and how the indicators work, whether you have the single flash or the triple flash. So that's just sort of all the features that we can do. I'm just going to start the car up now just by pressing the button here, and we're going to do the oil check. So we're just going to use the same buttons to scroll through to where we've got the oil, and as you can see, it's just doing the check of the oil level. And once this finished checking, oh, that's gone well. As you can see there, we've got the perfect amount of oil. This is worth noting, especially if your car doesn't have the dipstick, like a lot of the petrols don't. Fortunately, this is the M47 diesel, so it does have it. But yeah, if you're looking to be checking your oil levels, that's definitely the way to do it. I know on the E60 M5s, this plays up a bit and actually tells you that you need oil when you don't. So that's something to bear in mind. But it's just a quick little feature that enables you to keep on top of your oil. So moving on then, this is how you're going to set your instrument cluster brightness, and as you can see, the dials become more and more dim just through that there, which is again a nice little one. Again, we can do our vehicle check. If there are any issues at all, we'll come through on that. We can reset the tyre pressures. I'm not going to do that now, but all you need to do is just press and hold the BC button on the reset, and that will help. That will reset basically the tyre pressures. In order to set the clock, you just literally press select and the BC button, scroll through on the hours, and then when we want to do the minutes, we'll just scroll through on the minutes. There we go, and that's that sorted. And notice how that then changes it here as well. So that's sort of the total thing for the car. Also, if we go back here, we can change our dates. We've also got the service info. So as you can see, the brake fluid is due to be changed, or has already been done on this car, so we're not going to worry too much about that. And here you can sort of scroll through when it's needed. So it's just, yeah, a few little bits of information on there. And if we go to the sort of the key, this is how you can, this is all the stuff that it remembers about your key, which is quite a good little menu to have. It's essentially, it stores information stored on your key here, and that sort of continues to read through onto this menu, and you can reset it. These are also a couple of key settings. So we've got the way our lights work. When we unlock and lock, we get the lights on. Also, when we unlock, we can either set it so it unlocks all the doors or just the driver's door, so you have to double tap. I personally prefer to have it so it does the entire car rather than just the driver's door, because it can be a bit of a nightmare otherwise. The auto locking is on. Parking lights, 40 seconds, and you can change that all the way up to that. So yeah, that's just a quick little just a quick little video on how to work the onboard computer. As you can see here, just taking a look at the buttons again, this is your select button, and this is this little rotor wheel here. It's got a slight little thing on the back as well, so it's just a thumb up, thumb down to control it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on the video. Let me know if this helps. It's just a quick overview on how to adjust various features on the car. I'm going to do a bit more specific stuff now in the next video or so, just showing you the specifics of each thing. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.